Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel SAP Formula. In today's class, let us see some important controls in sales document type. Before watching this video, please watch 20 standard SAP SD business process which I've explained. So right from inquiry, quotation, order, rush order, cash sale, return order, what is debit memo, what is credit memo, and when we go for invoice correction, and when company will offer FOC, and what do you mean by subsequent delivery free of charge, and what are the different types of contracts we have, and when does company inform consignment process to all their customers. Each and everything I've explained in detail. Please go through all these recordings. And also, if you want to know about how we do configurations for account groups and part determination function, please go through concept 18, and how to create customer, how to create material, and what are the important fields that we have in customer master and material master from SD point of view. Also, I have explained in detail. So please go through all these recordings. If you're a fresher and if you don't know what is SAP, what is ERP, and if you're still confused whether you are eligible to learn SAP or not, I've also made some videos. Okay, I've also made some videos. Please go through that as well. See concept number 4. Okay, what is SAP and what are different modules we have and who can take up SAP. I've also explained what is the career growth in SAP and opportunities in SAP. Okay, please go through all these videos. Now let us get into today's class, that is important fields in sales document type. Okay, now I will quickly log in into SAP. Okay, I will log in into SAP. Okay, so now we have a transaction VOV8. Okay, VOV8 is a transaction to go for maintain sales order type, or we have a path also slash and SPRO. Go to SPRO reference IMG. See why SAP has given SAP reference IMG. See, SAP is telling that please do not disturb the standard document type and standard configuration in SAP. Please refer the standard implementation guide and make your own settings. Okay, create your own document type or create your own pricing procedure. You create your own, but do not disturb the standard. So that is the reason SAP reference IMG, refer the implementation guide given by SAP. Now double click on this SAP reference IMG. Now go to sales and distribution. Okay, where is sales and distribution here? Okay, go to sales and distribution and goes to sales tab. Go to sales document. Go to sales document header. Now we have something called define sales document type. Now execute this function. Okay, you will come to this path. So what is the standard document type for sales order? OR is a standard document type for sales order. Now I will create my own order type. Select this line item, click on copy. Click on copy as. Now enter your sales document type. For example, I will enter ZZSO. Okay, ZZSO, that is standard order. Okay, standard order. What is my company code? Company code is ZZZZ is my company code. Now click enter. Is this entry also relevant for copy controls? Click enter. Now save this. Okay, now save this. One TR will generate. Well, now click on continue. System will take some time because all the copy controls will be copied to this particular order type. Okay, see, all these are tables. Now I will click on continue. Okay, see, if I double click on this, all the information is copied from standard order type OR to our custom sales document type, which is called ZZSO. Okay, ZZSO. Now let us see what are the important fields that we have in sales document type controls. Okay, let us see what are the important fields that we have in sales document type control. Now, what is the first one we have? First one we have SD document category. This field controls the functionality of the sales document. Okay. So we have SD document category. This field controls the functionality of the sales document type. See, whenever I create any order in SAP with this order type ZZSO, whether it is enquiry or quotation or standard order, will be controlled by SD document category. Now, if I click F4, you can see C means order. So whenever I create any data with this standard type, with this sales document type C, it means that it is a standard order. Okay. For enquiry and quotation, it is A and B. Suppose I'll come back, go to IN, standard document type for enquiry, that is IN. If you go inside, you can see document category A. Now, whenever I create enquiry with document type IN, it means that it is an enquiry document. Okay. Now, what is a quotation? So go inside. You can see for quotation, it is B like this. Each and every document type will have its own ESD document category ZZSO. I'll go to ZZSO and go inside. Okay. Now, so for enquiry A, for quotation it is B, and for all these business process, the document category is C. For returns and consignment returns, it is H. Okay. Credit memo and invoice correction, it is K. For debit memo L. FD and SDF document type, we have I. So contracts, quantity contract, value contract general, value contract material specific, we have G. And we have for document type DS, we have SD document category as E, and for item proposal, the document category is D. Okay, like this, each and every document type we have document category. Now, this document category will control the functionality of this document type. Okay, now next one is we have indicator. Now, what do you mean by indicator? Before explaining indicator, I will create one sales order in SAP. Okay, with order type ZZSO. Okay, ZZSO. I will take one customer. Okay, I'll take one customer. I will enter some PO number. I will enter the material and I will give 10 quantity. Okay, or 10 liters. Okay, I will give 10 liters. Now I will save this. Okay, click on edit. In completion log, system is saying document is complete. Now click on sales document and click on delivery. Okay, now go to picking tab, enter the storage location and enter the picked quantity as a 10. Enter. Now perform post goods receipt. Okay. Perform post goods receipt. Now I will create invoice slash and VF01. Okay. Click enter. Now I will save this invoice. Okay. Now I will save this invoice. Okay. Now what do you mean by indicator? Now let us see what do you mean by indicator. See, we maintain indicator only for RK. What is RK? Invoice correction. We maintain indicator as D for invoice correction. Now, what is the functionality of indicator D and why we will maintain for invoice correction? Now, this indicator D controls that each line item from invoice will be copied as two line items in invoice correction document. Now, let us create one invoice document correction slash n VA01. And what is the document type? Document type is RK. Okay, what is the standard document type for invoice correction? RK. Click enter. I will give the billing document number and I will click on copy. Okay, see, you can see that, right? So each line item from invoice will be copied as two line items in invoice correction request document. So this is the functionality of indicator. Okay, this is the functionality of indicator, and we will maintain indicator only for invoice correction request. Okay. Now slash n. Now go to the controls. Now if I come back, go to position and click RK. Okay, now go inside. You can see invoice correction request as you can see for RK, that is invoice correction request, the indicator is D. Okay. So this is the functionality of indicator. Now I will go to my sales document. Now I will go inside. Next we have is a number range. Okay. So we will have internal number range and we will have external number range also. Okay. And we have item number increment. Suppose I will open one sales order VA02. Click enter. Click enter. So you can see this document number, right? 21348. Okay, this is the internal number range. System is generating one internal number whenever you create sales order. Okay, so this is the internal number range. What is item increment? You can say 10 year. Now, if I enter the another material of, for example, 10 liters, system will take it as 20. Now, I will give one more material. Okay, so I can give same material or different material also I can give. I will give 10 liter, see 30. So this is the item number incremental. Okay, so we have a part to create our own number range. Okay, see you can see define number range for sales document. Okay, execute this function, go to intervals, click on interval and go to free intervals. Okay, system is saying this is the free interval. Now I'll copy this, control C, I will close this, click on this insert line item. I will give some x5. Okay, I will give the number range as or the number as x5. This is control V and control V. I will give 69999. Click enter. Okay, now I will save this. So where is that x5? Now come down. Okay, I'll scroll down. So where is that x5? I think it will be last. See x5. Suppose if I check this, then system will ask for external number range. Okay, I will check this and I will save this. Okay, check this and save this. Now I will come back. Now I will come back. I will come back. Now go to define sales document types. Now go to our document type ZZSO. Okay. Now go inside and assign internal number range. What is internal number range? Internal number range is X5. Okay. Now I will save this. Is an external number range. Okay, sorry. So this is I will give 0, 1. Okay. External number range. No, that's why I can't assign there. Give X5 and you can save this. You can save this. Okay. Click on continue. Now I will create sales order /n VA01. Okay. What is the document type? Document type is ZZSO. Click enter. Click enter. Now you can now enter the customer. Okay. Enter the customer and enter the material. Enter the order quantity. Click enter. Click enter. Okay. See, before that, what you have to do, you have to remove this number range assignment. Okay. Number range assignment. Okay. Let me try once again. Now edit incompletion log. System is saying document is complete. So remove that number range interval assignment. Okay. Now create one more sales order /n VA01 with document type ZZSO. Click enter. So you can see system is asking what is the sales document type. So this is external number range. This external number range. So now what I will do, I will remove this x5 and I will assign I will assign internal number range. Okay, now I will save this. Now system will not ask. Okay, okay. Before assigning, what I have to do, I have to remove that check mark. Okay, I have to remove that check mark. So now I'll come back. Now I'll come back. I'll go to define number range for document types. Go to interval. Go to X5 and uncheck this and save this. Okay, uncheck and save this. Click on continue. Now come back, come back. Now go to define sales document types. Now go to document type ZZSO. Now I will assign X5. Now system will take. Okay, now save this. Now save this. Now, whenever I create sales order with document type ZZSO, system should generate sales document number that starts with 6 series. Okay, I will enter customer. Okay, I will enter customer and I will enter material of 1 liter. Okay, 1 liter. Now go to edit, incompletion log. Document is complete. Now, whenever I save this sales order with document type ZZSO, system should generate sales document number that starts with 6 series. Now I will click. Now I will save. You can see system has generated sales order number that starts with 6 series. So this is the functionality of number range. Okay, internal number range and external number range. Now increment. Suppose I will give 1. Okay. So I will give item number increment as 1. Now I will create sales order slash NVA01. Click enter. Now give the customer number and enter the material 1 liter, click enter. You can see item number incremental will be 1. Now if I give the next material, okay, of 1 liter, it will be 2. So this is the item number incremental. So item number will be incremented with one digit only, 1 and 2. Now what I will do, I will make this as 10. Now I will make this as one sub item. See, sub item is applicable only for, okay. So we have seen number ranges. We have seen item number increment. Next one is sub item increment. Sub item concept is used for below scenarios, that is BOM, bill of materials, free goods, material determination, and cross selling. Now what I will do, I will give sub item increment as 1 and I will save this. Okay. Now I will create one sales order. I have already created one, BOM. Okay. I've already created one BOM in plant ZZ01 for this material. Click enter. Click and oh sorry, slash and CS02. I'll go to slash and 002. Click enter. See, I have created a bill of material for this particular vitamin drink. Okay, we have two materials here. Now what I'll do, I'll copy this material. For BOM, system should generate item category as TAQ, right? So I'll go to change mode of material master slash and MM02. So I'll go inside. I will mention item category group as ERLA because this ERLA will determine TAQ, ERLA, and I will save this. Okay. Now I will create sales order slash and VA01. Okay. Go inside, enter the material. Okay. Enter the material, give 10 liters. Click enter, click enter, click enter, click enter. Okay. See. This is 10, this is 11, and this is 12. Now, what I am telling to system is item number increment should be in 10 series, 10, 20, 30, 40 like that. Now, sub item increment 1. For this 10, 1 will be added, that is 11. Okay, that is 11. You got this point, right? So this is the functionality of number range. Now we have sales document block. So if client says that no one should create any orders with document type ZZSO. Now what I will do, I will give X. X means block sales document type. So if I give X, that means I cannot create even a single sales order with document type ZZSO. So if I click enter, see, sales document type ZZSO is blocked for processing. Okay. So this is the functionality of sales document block. Now reference mandatory. Okay. What do you mean by reference mandatory? This field controls whether any preceding document is required or not to create a sales document. Now, only two documents, that is invoice correction and subsequent delivery free of charge, will have reference mandatory. For invoice correction, we have mandatory as M. Now, whenever I create any order, okay, for example, slash and VA01, what is the document type for invoice correction? RK. See, system is asking one reference, okay, or preceding document. Please enter the preceding document. Without entering any preceding document, system will not allow. Okay. Or if I want to create subsequent delivery free of charge with document type SDF, system will ask what is the order. Okay. Without order, system will not allow. Okay. So what is the importance of reference mandatory? Whenever I am creating any order with respect to one particular document type, whether any reference or any preceding document is required or not. So this is the functionality of a reference mandatory. And if I go to RK, okay, what is the document type for invoice correction? Go to position, go to RK, double click on this document type. You can see reference mandatory as M for invoice correction request. Now, what is the document type for subsequent delivery free of charge? SDF. Now go inside this SDF and you can see reference mandatory as C. Okay. So this is the functionality of a reference mandatory. Now let us see next field. Okay, let us see next field. The next field is check division. So this field controls how the system should respond if the division in the header deviates from the division in the line item. So whether system should give warning message, error message, or no message. For example, what I'll do. So first I'll go to Metal Master slash and MM02, click enter, go to sales or to tab and change this error to NORM. Okay, NORM, and I will save this. Okay, I've saved this. Now I will create one sales order slash and VA01. Okay, sorry. What is the document type? ZZSO. So ZZSO. Click enter. It is blocked for processing. Okay, go to ZZSO. Go to ZZSO. Go inside. Remove ZZSO. Okay, slash and VA01. Okay, remove this SDF. ZZSO, click on enter. Okay, click enter. For example, I will take one customer. Okay, I will take one customer. Okay, slash and VA01. Now what I will do, I will remove this distribution channel and I will remove this division. Now I will click enter. Okay, now I'll give customer. I will click enter. Now system will give list of combination. Okay, now system is proposing that this customer is in this sales area. He is in two sales areas. One is he's a wholesaler. You can see this customer belongs to sales organization ZZ01 and he's a wholesaler, but he can buy both healthcare products and home care products. Now I am creating a sales order with the second sales area combination, that is home care products. Okay, now I will select this line item. Now material. Okay, I will give one material. Now I will give order quantity as 10 liter. Click enter. Click enter. Now, if you see, if I'll go to header data, you can see the division is ZM. What is ZM? Home care products. Now, if I come back, now I will double click on this line item. I will go to sales B tab. You can see the division is healthcare products. Okay. So now a customer who belongs to home care products, he is buying healthcare products. Okay. There is a change in division. Now, if the division at the header deviates from the division at the material or at the item level, how system should respond? Now, if I go to edit and if I go to incompletion log, system is saying document is complete. System is not responding anything. Where is the control? Okay. If you go here, check division. Okay. Check division, no dialog box. System is not showing any reference. Now I will go to dialog. I will give one and I will save this. Okay. Now I will create once again sales order slash and VA01. Click enter. Click enter. Okay. Select the customer. Okay, I will select the second line item, that is home care division. Now I will give the material order quantity 10 liters. If I click enter, see system will give a warning message saying that division ZM. Okay, division ZM in the header deviates from division ZL in line item. Okay, system will give one information saying that there is a deviation in the division when compared to header and item. Now, if I go to edit, if I click on incompletion log, system says document is complete. You can save this. Okay. Now, if you don't want to allow this, okay. Now, client will say that you should not allow this process. Now, you have to give check division as a 2. Now, when I create a sales order, okay, slash and VA01, click enter, I will give the customer and I will select the second sales area and I will give the material. Click enter. See, division ZM in the header deviates from division ZL in the item. System will not allow you to proceed further. So this is the functionality of check division. Okay, check division. Now, what is this item division? What is this item division? Let us see. Okay, item division. If we check this, then The line item division in sales document type will be copied from material master. For example, I will go to document controls. I will give no dialog and I will save this. I will save this. Okay. Now slash n VA01. Click enter. Give the customer number. Okay, give the customer number. I will select the second line item. Give the material and give the order quantity 10 liter and click enter. You can see if I double click on this line item, if I go to sales tab, sales B tab, you can see the division ZL. Now this division ZL is copied from the material master. From material master, it is coming to sales document type. Okay, or into sales order. Okay. Now, what do you mean by item division? If I check this, then system will copy the division from material master. If I uncheck this, okay, suppose I will uncheck this and I will save this. If I uncheck, then system will copy division as it is from header to item. Now I will create one order slash and VA01, click enter, enter the customer, enter the customer and enter the material, order quantity 10, liter L, okay, liter L. Now I will go to header. What is the division? Division is ZM. Now I will go to item data. I will double click on this item data. If I go to sales B tab, you can see division as ZM. So what is the functionality of check item division? If you check this, then the division will be copied from the item. If you uncheck, then the division will be copied from the division will be copied from customer master. Okay, that is the functionality of item division. If we uncheck, then line item division in sales document will be copied from header division. Okay. Next one is read info record. Okay. What is the next control we have? Next control we have read info record. If you check this, what will happen? Okay. If we check this, then system will read customer master info record and system will determine it into sales document type. If we uncheck, then system will not read customer master info record. Now, what is the transaction code to create customer master info record slash and BD51? Okay, click enter. Enter the distribution channel, for example, ZW. Click enter. Give the material 24. Now I will give some XYZ testing, XYZ testing, and I will save this. Now I will create one sales order slash and VA01 slash and VA01. Click enter. Sorry, ZZZZSO. Now give the customer, click enter. So select the line item, second sales area I will select. Now I will enter the material. I will enter the order quantity as 10 liter. Click enter. Click enter. You can see system is reading customer master info record. Why system is reading customer master info record? Because we have a control called read info record. Now if I uncheck, and so now I will uncheck and I will save this. Now I will create one sales order slash and BA01. Click enter. Enter the customer. Enter second sales area. Enter the material. Order quantity 10 liter. Click enter. Enter. See, system is not reading customer master info record. So this is the functionality of read info record. Okay. Read info record. Now I will save this. Next one is check purchase order number. What is the functionality of check purchase order number? Okay, simple. Okay, customer usually what will happen in during real time? Customer will send one PO number. Okay, customer will send one PO number to the company. Now, what the users will do? The users will create sales order with respect to PO number. Okay, so hope you understood, right? Usually customers will send some PO number and the company users will create sales order with respect to PO number. So what is the functionality of check purchase order number? Okay, this field will restrict to create sales order twice with the same PO number. Okay, with the same PO number. For example, I will click on F4. Blank means no check. A means check. Check whether the purchase order number already exists. Now I will save this. Okay, now I will save this. I will create one order slash NVA01, click enter, enter the customer, I will give some PO number. Okay. For example, XYZ123, and I will give the material. I will give the material order quantity 10 liter. Click enter, click enter. Now I will save this. Okay. Now I will create one more sales order slash and VA01. Okay. Give the customer, and give the PO number. Click enter. See, system is giving one warning message saying that purchase order number in document number already exists. So what is the functionality of check purchase order number? This field will restrict creation of multiple sales order with same PO number. Okay, this is the functionality of check purchase order number. So blank means system will not check. Okay, blank means system will not check. Now, what do you mean by enter PO number? Okay, what do you mean by enter PO number? For example, I will create one sales order slash and VA01. Click enter, enter the customer. I will select the second line item and second line item. Now I will give the material. Okay, I will give the material order quantity 10 liters. Enter, enter. Now I will go to edit, incompletion log, incompletion log. So system is saying document is complete and I will save this. Okay, I will save this. Now, if I go to change mode of this sales document, click enter. Now you can see the PO number is blank. Okay, PO number is blank. Now, if any user, okay, I'll go to Word document. So what is enter PO number? If we check this, then while creating sales order, if the PO number is blank, then system will copy the sales order number as PO number. See, now I am checking this. Okay, enter PO number and I will save this. Okay, when I check enter PO number, then whenever I'm creating sales order slash and VA01, so whenever I create sales order, if the PO number is blank, system will take sales order number as it is as PO number. For example, see, I will give 10 liter, click enter, enter, enter. Now the PO number is blank. I will save this. Now I will go to change mode of this sales document, click enter. You can see the PO number is the same as sales order number. So this is the functionality of enter PO number. Okay, this is a functionality of enter PO number. Now, what do you mean by probability? Let us see what do you mean by commitment date. Okay, so any order with committed quantity in schedule line table. Okay, so where's the schedule line table? If you go to sales order, if you double click on this line item, go to schedule lines. Okay, go to schedule lines. So what do you mean by commitment date? Okay, any order with committed quantity in schedule line table. Okay, so committed quantity 100, so 100 is the committed quantity. Okay, will be given first reference to deliver the goods to customer. So this is the functionality of commitment date. Now the next one is probability. This field controls the chances of converting enquiry and quotation into order. So that is a probability. So whenever you order from Amazon any product, you will order. After 2 hours, you might cancel the order. So what is the probability of converting enquiry and quotation into order? For enquiry it is 30, for quotation it is 70, and the probability of enabling enabled only okay, okay, this probability field, okay, this probability field is enabled only for enquiry and quotation. That is, or you can say for document category A and for document category B. Okay, I will go to enquiry. Okay, I'll go to enquiry IN. So document type is IN. Go inside. You can see the probability field is enabled for enquiry. But if you go to sales order, okay, ZZSO, the probability field is not enabled. Okay, the probability is 100. Okay, this is the functionality of probability. Chances of converting enquiry and quotation into order. For enquiry it is 30%, for quotation is 70%. So this is the functionality. Next one is we have check credit limit. Okay, Now, what is the function of check credit limit? Okay. So this field controls whether to go for simple credit check or automatic credit check. So you will understand this concept when I teach credit management. Okay. That time you can understand. Now, that time you can understand. Now just assume these things. Okay. Check credit limit. So this field controls whether to go for simple credit check or automatic credit check. Now, what do you mean by? Okay. Now I'll click F4. Now I'll click F4. Now I have blank. So what is blank? Blank means no credit limit check. A means what? Run simple credit check and give warning message. B. So run simple credit limit check and give error message. C. Run simple credit check and delivery block. D means credit management, that is automatic credit management. Okay. So this is the functionality of check credit limit. So in which transaction, okay, in which transaction you have to block the customer if the customer credit limit exceeds. This is the check credit limit. Okay, so if customer credit limit exceeds in simple credit check, then the system will allow to block only at order level. Usually in ECC, we have two different types of credit check. One is simple credit check, one is automatic credit check. In automatic credit check, if customer credit limit exceeds, then system will allow us to block, or system will block at order level, delivery level, or at PGI level. Okay, so you will understand the concept of credit limit in detail in credit management class. Okay, next one is credit group. What do you mean by credit group? This field controls which transaction should be blocked if the customer credit limit exceeds. That is order level, delivery level, or at PJ level. Remember this credit group. Okay, remember this credit group is applicable only for automatic credit check. Okay. So if I go to SAP, you can see credit group. Okay. This credit group is applicable only for automatic credit check. Now next field we have screen sequence group. Okay. What do you mean by screen sequence group? Screen sequence group. See, in standard screen sequence group, we have AU. What is AU? AU means sales order. Now, suppose I will change this screen sequence group. I will enter some, for example, product proposal. Okay, now I will save this. I will save this. So, what is the document type? ZZSO. Now, I will create one sales order slash NVA01. Okay, enter. See, the screen has been changed. So this is the functionality of screen sequence group. Which screen you have to see first with document type ZZSO will be controlled by screen sequence group. So give AU and you can save this. Okay, now if you create sales order, okay, slash NVA01, click enter, you can see the actual sales order screen. So next one, what we have? Next one we have transaction group. What do you mean by transaction group? Transaction group controls the T code. Okay, I'll go to Excel sheet. I'll go to Excel sheet. What is transaction group? This field controls the T codes of the sales document type. For example, here I have zero. What is zero? Zero means sales order. Okay, suppose I will give one. What is one? One means enquiry. Now, what is a transaction group? Transaction group controls the T code. Now, I will save this. I will save this. I will create one sales order slash NVA0 slash NVA01. Enter. Click enter. See, process sales document type ZZSO with transaction VA11. Okay, so this is how transaction group will control the T codes. Now give 0. Okay, and save this. Save this. Now next one we have what is the next one we have? Next one we have incompletion procedure. Incompletion procedure. See, incompletion procedure. What do you mean by incompletion procedure? Okay, list of mandatory fields. List of mandatory fields to be filled in to sales document. If any fields are missing, then system does not allow or still allow, but the status of the document will be incomplete. For example, I will create one sales order, click enter, okay, slash and VA01, slash and VA01, click enter. Now give the customer and select the sales area and give the material quantity 10 liters, click enter, click enter. See now what I will do, I will remove payment terms. See payment term is one of the important field and mandatory. Now I'll click on incompletion log. System is saying document is incomplete. Okay, incompletion logs, in terms of payment. But still system will allow me to save this. Okay, system will allow me to save this. See, it has been saved. Now I will go to change mode of this document. Go to change mode, click enter. You have something called status overview. If you click on status overview, system will say incomplete header data and incomplete item data. Okay, this is the functionality of incompletion procedure. Okay, so this is the importance of incompletion procedure. Now what do we have next step? What is the next field we have? Document pricing procedure. We know, right? This field is one of the prerequisite to determine pricing procedure into sales document. Now, what is a status profile? Okay. What do you mean by status profile? Status profile is a order release profile. After creating sales order by end user, the order will be sent to authorized person to cross check and release. Then authorized person will cross check the order and then he will release the order. Then only system will allow to create delivery and invoice. Okay. This status profile. So this field will help as a releasing strategy of sales order. Only authorized person will go to change mode of sales order, then they will release the sales order. Okay, this is the functionality of status profile. Next one is display range. Okay, next display range. This field controls whether to display all items or only main item, and this field is applicable only for BOM, cross selling, free goods and material determination. Okay, now what I will do, I will go to MM02. Okay, I'll go to mm slash and mm02. Okay, I will change the item category group for this particular method because to show you, I am changing this to ERLA, 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 and I'm saving this. I'm saving this. Now I will create sales order slash and VA01, enter, enter the customer and select the sales area and enter the material 24, order quantity 10 liters, click enter, click enter, click enter. See, you can see what are the child items also here. So that is the functionality of display range. Now what is UALL? Okay, UALL means display all items. Now if I go to UHEAU, okay, UHEAU, now system will display only main item, okay, slash and VA01, click enter, enter, enter the customer, select the sales area, select the sales area, enter the material, enter order quantity, for example, 10 liter. Okay, click enter. See, you are not able to see line items because in display range, I have selected only main items. Okay, I have selected only main items. So this is the functionality of display range. Now, if you want to see child items in sales order, select this line item, go to edit, display range, all items. Now you can see all the items here. Okay, so this is the functionality of display range. Now what is the next one we have? Next one is F code for overview screen. Okay, for example, see, for example, as soon as I enter VA01 screen slash and VA01 screen, okay, system is showing this. So by default system is in sales tab. Okay, now what I will do, I will click F4 on F code overview screen. Now I will select item overview UER2. Okay, UER2, and I will save this. I will save this. Now whenever I create sales order slash and VA01, click enter. system will show me item overview tab, not sales tab. So this is the functionality of this field. Now, what do you mean by quotation? So before explaining the importance of quotation message, I will create one quotation VA21. Okay. I will create one quotation that is VA21. Click enter. QT is a standard document type. Enter the customer. Okay. Enter the sales area. Enter the material. Order quantity, for example, I will give some 100 liters. Okay. Item category. Okay. No item category. Okay. So what I have to do, go to change mode of material master slash MM02. Okay. Now click enter, enter. Go to sales or tab 2. Change this to NORM and save this. Okay. Now, now go to quotation. I'll go to slash and VA21. Okay. QT is a document type. Enter the customer. So I will select the second line item and I'll go to sales tab and I will enter the material. I will enter 100 quantity. I will enter 100 quantity and I will save this. Okay, go to edit, incompletion log. System is saying document is complete and I will save this. Now, what I'm doing, I'm creating one sales order without a reference to this quotation. Same customer, same material, but I am not creating with reference to quotation. Now, what I will do, I'll go to slash and VA01, click enter, enter the customer, enter the sales area. Okay, enter the sales area. I'll go to sales tab. I will enter the material that is 24. Okay, I will give 10. Click enter. Now system is saying that for this material there are open quotations. Now what do you mean by quotation message? Okay, what do you mean by quotation message? If we maintain this, okay, if I maintain the quotation message, then while creating sales order, system checks for this customer, is there any open quotation existing or not? If yes, then system will propose the list. Okay. What is A? A is nothing but check at a header level, only at customer level. Okay. What is A? A means only at customer level. Now I'll click on the list. Okay, so system is showing me the list. Okay, you can select this line item and click on copy. The same thing will be copied. Okay, now we have A and B here. Quotation message, we have A and B. So what do you mean by A? Okay, what do you mean by A? Check only at header level. For example, I will give A and I will save this. Combination is not allowed. Okay, now I will delete this and I will click enter and I will save this. Okay. See, now what I am doing, I am creating one quotation slash and VA21, VA21, click enter. So I will select the customer. I will select the customer. I will go to sales tab and I will give the material. I will give the material and I will give quantity as 10 and L. Okay. See now what? See, I'm giving the material code as 24. What is 24? Vitamin drink. Now I will save this. Now I will save this. Now I am creating one sales order slash and VA01 without reference to quotation. Now click enter. Now I'm giving the same customer. Oh, sorry. Slash and VA01 slash and VA01. Give the customer. Select the second line item. See, for this customer, there are open quotation. Without even entering the material, system is checking at the header level itself. Okay, without even entering the material, system is proposing that for these customer, these are the open quotations. Now, if you select on list, you can see there are two different items, 88 and 89. Okay, 88 and 89. Now you can select any one line item and you can click on copy. So this is the functionality. Okay, so this is the functionality of quotation message. What is A? A means at customer level itself, system will propose how many quotations are there. What is B? B means at item level. Okay, B means B means check at item level. That is combination of customer and material level. As soon as we enter customer and material, system will show is there any open quotations. Now, what is A? As soon as we enter customer, system will show all the quotation irrespective of materials. So this is the functionality of quotation message. Now we have outline agreement message. See, even the functionality is same. Okay. So whenever you're creating a sales order and if there are any agreements, okay, like I told, no quantity contract or any scheduling agreement. So if you have any agreements, then it will work same as quotation message. Okay. This field is used for contracts, but the functionality is same as quotation message. Okay. It is same as quotation message. Now I'll go to SAP. Okay, I'll go to SAP. Now I will change this to 1. F code for oval. So this I'll change to 1 and I will save this. Okay. Now what is the next field we have? I'll go to Word document. What is the next field we have? Incomplete message. Okay. What do you mean by incomplete message? This field controls whether to save incomplete document or not. Okay. If we check this, then system will not allow. For example, incomplete message. Okay, I will check this and I will save this. Okay, I will check this and save this. Now I'll create one sales order slash NVA01. Click enter. Enter the customer. I will select one sales area. Okay, click on continue. Now I will give the material 10 liters. Click enter. Click enter. Say for example, I will remove this payment. Okay. Now I will click on edit incompletion log. System is saying terms of payment is missing. Now I will try to save this. Now I'll try to save this. Okay. See, system will not allow process incompletion log before saving. So this is the functionality of incompletion log. So system will not allow. But if you check this, if you uncheck this, then system will allow to save incompletion so incompletion document, but still the status will be incomplete. Okay, see, I've unchecked. Now I will save this. Okay, I will save this. I will create one sales order slash and VA01. Click enter. I will give the customer number. I will select the sales area. Click on continue. Give the material 10 liter. Sorry, 10 liter. Click on enter. Now, for example, I will remove this payment terms. Okay. Now, if I go to edit incompletion log, system is saying terms of payment is missing, but still I can save this document. See, standard order has been saved. So this is the functionality of incompletion message. If you check this, then system will not allow to save you unless the document is complete. Now, if I go to change mode of this, I will show you one more thing. If I go to change mode of this and you have something called status, document status overview, say incomplete only because terms of payment is missing. That is the reason the document is incomplete and you cannot process incomplete document. Okay, that is a functionality of incomplete message. Now we'll go to shipping delivery type. So whenever you create a delivery document with respect to sales document type ZZSO, then system will determine the delivery type as LF. So that is a functionality of delivery type. Okay. Now if I go to delivery type, okay, if we mention delivery type here, then system automatically determines it while creating delivery. Okay. So now go to header data. For example, what I will do, I will create one order slash NVA01. Click enter. I will create one document. Okay. I will select the sales area. I will give the PO number also. Click on continue. I will give the PO number and I will enter the material 10 liters. Click enter. So now edit incompletion log. Document is complete. I will create delivery. Okay, now header, go to administration. You can see the delivery type as LF. Okay, this is the functionality of delivery type, immediate delivery. So we will maintain immediate delivery only for rush order and cash sale order. I will maintain X. So what is the functionality of X? That means that whenever you create order, system will generate delivery document automatically. Okay. So these are the different delivery types we have. So deliver now immediate delivery, like I told, we will maintain immediate delivery only for rush order and cash sale process. And X for cash sale, A is for rush order. Okay. If we maintain immediate delivery X or A, then system automatically creates a delivery in the back end or background while creating sales order. Now delivery block. If we maintain delivery block, then order will be blocked automatically for delivery. Okay. If I go to, so where is the delivery block? For example, I'll mention any one delivery block. For example, credit limits. I will save this. Okay. Now what I will do, I will create one sales order slash NVA01, click enter, give the customer number, click on continue, give the material, give the order quantity as 10 liters. Okay, 10 liters. Now what I will do, edit incompletion log. Now click on sales document, click on delivery. System will not allow to create delivery. See, system is saying that sales order is blocked for delivery, that is credit limit. So this is the functionality of delivery block. So system will not allow to create delivery if we activate delivery block. Okay. If we act delivery block. Now I will remove this. So next is shipping condition. So like I told, shipping condition we will maintain only for rush order and cash sale process because system should take immediate shipping point. That is the reason. See, we maintain shipping condition only for cash sale and rush order. For cash sale and rush order, we will maintain shipping condition as 10, that is immediate. So even if we maintain 01 or 02 in customer master, while creating rush order, system will determine shipping point as 10. What is 10? 10 means immediate shipping point. Okay. If I'll go to SAP, I'll go to SAP, come back. What is the document type for rush order? It is RO. Okay. Go inside. Go inside. Okay. Go inside, you can see immediate delivery X and shipping condition 10. So that is the reason whenever you create an order, rush order, when you save it, system will generate delivery document automatically in the background. So this is the functionality of shipping condition. Now, now I'll go to my order, that is ZZSO. Now I'll go inside. I'll go inside. Now scroll down. Now we have billing type. Okay. So whenever I create invoice, okay, what is the transaction slash and VF01? Okay. I think, okay, I'll enter this. See this invoice number F2. Okay, this F2 will be fetched because I have given here invoice type as F2, delivery related billing and order related billing F2. Okay, so this is the functionality of billing, delivery related billing and order related billing. System will check automatically that for this order type, okay, for this order type ZZSO, the delivery type should be LF and invoice should be F2. So here is the condition that I am giving. Similarly, delivery block. If I mention anything here, for example, I will give calculation missing. So if I give any one, parameter, then system will block for invoice. System will not allow to create invoice. Only authorized person has to go cross check and they have to create the billing. A billing plan. What do you mean by billing plan? See, we have two different types of billing. One is one second, delivery related billing and order related billing. Okay. Okay, so these are the different types of billing types we have. Okay. And I've also explained you what is billing block. Okay. So we will mention billing block for returns. Okay, returns. So for example, if I create an order slash and VA01 with document type RE, click enter. See this billing block. So system will determine billing block automatically into sales order. So this is the functionality. Okay, this is the functionality of billing block. So we will mention building block for these document types, that is returns, consignment returns, invoice correction. So this is credit memo. Okay. So this is consignment returns and this is debit memo. Okay. Next one is billing plan type. So we have two different types of billing, that is periodic billing. So billing means what? On regular intervals. For example, monthly ones or quarterly ones or once in 10 days. So this is the periodic billing. Milestone billing. So billing based on work done. So only when the work is done or only when the project is done, that time we will go for milestone billing. Okay. So hope you understood the importance of milestone billing. Next one we have lead time in days. Okay. Lead time in days. Suppose if we mention 7 days as lead time date, then system will consider that while proposing in delivery date. For example, instead of 7 days, I will give 2 days. Okay. Now, where is the lead time in days? See, the lead time in days is blank now. So I will go to SAP. I will create one sales order slash and VA01. Click enter. Okay, I'll take standard order slash and VA01. Okay, ZZOR, ZZSO. Click enter. Okay, click enter. You can see requested delivery date is 07/08/2024. Today's date. Okay, today's date 07/08/2024. Suppose I will give lead days as 2 and I will save this. I will save this. Okay. Now I will create one sales order slash and VA01. Click enter. The system is proposing 09/08, 2 days. Okay. Today is 07. System is giving 09. So this is the functionality of lead time in days. Okay. Lead time in days. So suppose if I mention 2 days as lead time, then system will consider that while proposing requesting delivery date. Now propose delivery date. If we check this, then system automatically propose requested delivery date in schedule line in sales document. So where is request delivery date? So this is the request delivery date. So system will propose this request delivery date automatically if I check this. Okay. So if I scroll down, okay, if I scroll down, see propose the delivery date. So this is a functionality of proposing the delivery dates. Now data type. Okay. If I select this data type, whether it is day, weekly, suppose I'll select weekly. Okay. I will select weekly and I will save this. I will create one sales order slash and VA01. Click enter. Click enter. So this is the week. 32nd week. This is August, right? August means 32nd week. So how system should propose the date format will be controlled by with this functionality date type. Okay. I will change this date. So I will change this date to 1. So 1 means what? Day. Day wise. Okay. I will save this. Now, now, propose a pricing date or propose PO date. Next is propose PO date. So see, whenever I'm getting sales order, the PO date will be blank. But now if I check this, then system will propose the PO date automatically. Okay. So slash n VA01, click enter. See, PO date will be today. So this is the functionality of propose PO date. Okay, propose PO date. Now what is the next field we have? Proposed divided proposal for pricing date. This field controls based on which date the price date should be determined, whether based on today's date or based on request delivery date. See, remember, today means 07. Today price will be 10 rupees, but customer is requesting that he want next month. So next month the price will be 12 rupees, correct? So system should fetch the proper price based on customer based on today's date or based on customer requested delivery date. Okay. Now, here, where is that field? That field is propose pricing date. Okay. Propose pricing. Now it is blank. Now what I will do, I'll go to slash and VA01, click enter, click enter. Say propose pricing date is today's date. System is taking as today's date. Okay. Now if I go inside, if I go inside, you can see blank means what? Proposal based on today's date, proposal based on request delivery date. B means what? Proposal based on valid from date. C means proposal based on contract start. Okay, so this is the functionality of propose pricing date. Okay, propose pricing date. So these are the important fields and functionalities in sales document type controls. So please go to this video again and again, and if you get any doubt, please raise your question in comment box so that I'll be happy to answer. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe because it will help you to give the notification of my upcoming video. Thank you so much guys, have a nice day.